Because sickness has already been defeated. And the only way that it'll attach itself to me is if I believe in it. And I choose not to believe in it. I'd rather choose to believe in healing and health. Now, this is real interesting. I'm in New Jersey traveling with a singing group, and we were having to practice for like a whole 10 days in New Jersey before we started out a whole summer tour going all across America every single night, going to a different church, setting up, tearing down, and singing a full concert. So we were staying in host homes, and I stayed in this home of a New York City policeman, NYPD. And we just got to talking about things, and somehow it got over on sickness. He says, well, no one's ever sick in our home. And I said, what do you mean no one's ever sick in your home? He said, well, we don't believe in it. Okay. What do you mean you don't believe? He said, we don't believe in it. I said, well, do you ever have an opportunity where it might look like it's coming? He said, well, if it ever does, if symptoms ever come into our home, we just tell them to leave until they leave. I said, how long does that usually take? He said, sometimes a day, at the most, maybe 2 days. And I thought, this man's got this going on. He ain't even been to school. Huh? He ain't been to seminary. Where did he get this? Just something within his own character and resolve and the way he sees life works with God. Now take 1,000 Christians, put them in school, have them listening to cassette tape, CDs, and then nowadays the digital sermons, 24 hours a day, and you'll have 1,000 people sick. Because it comes down to the character of your soul. Not just what you've heard. Whether or not you let what you've heard become your resolve. And what does that mean to you? Do you start a book and not finish it? Because if you don't finish what you start, then you start well, but then you still get sick anyhow. Praise the Lord. I promise I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I promise I'm not. These are the kind of things that you would talk about in a healing school. Because these are the things that people can make little adjustments, and instantly the power of God will go into your body and rid you of that sickness and rid you of those symptoms and that disease.